All right, so Andrew Tate released a new video. Let's jump right into it and I'll tell you what I feel about it. I haven't watched it yet, so let's see.
What is the Matrix? Probably the question I am asked most often, and I will describe it to you perfectly. The Matrix is a fish tank, and you are the fish. Sure, you can explore a little bit. You can go and play in the little house. You can dance around amongst the little plastic plants. You can have a little fish friend. Sometimes they'll give you some food to eat. Life's not too bad in the fish tank.
The thing I actually had against people who take money from the government, like the Medicaid and stuff like that, you're getting like the minimum payments and they're just giving it you enough to keep quiet. And you're accepting it thinking like, oh, look, the government actually cares about me. This is why I tell people, like, go find a real career and go do what you like. You'll make a lot more money than that. Let's continue.
Until you try to escape. If you ever try to surpass the remit of the parameters they have decided for you, you will bump into a glass wall. And the Matrix is constructed with glass walls on all sides. Most people are unaware of this. Most people are perfectly happy to stay inside of the fish tank. They have no idea these glass walls even exist because they're not trying to escape. As a fish,
most people don't even understand that they're trapped in anything. They're literally content in their little boring ass lives.
If you do what you're supposed to do, the glass walls will never trouble you. You won't even know they're there. But the second you try to go too far, you try to think too big, you try to be too free, you bump into the glass wall and realize it's not possible. There are many such examples of these glass walls, but I'm going to give you a very simple one. Hustlers University, my school, which teaches 18 modern wealth creation methods. We're an online educational platform which teach people how to make money so they can break free. It's an unfortunate reality that if you want to be free from the Matrix, you're going to need money to do that. It's very difficult to do if you're poor. And that is what we teach. Not only the ways to get rich, but also the mindset you should have once you're rich to ensure you're never a slave again. Now, did you know there are particular banks in particular countries which will not allow you to buy Hustlers University, regardless of how much money you have in the bank? You can have $1 million on your debit card. It will not let the transaction go through. Do you know there are countries which prevent you from buying Hustlers University? Entire nations have gone out of their way to find a way to stop you from purchasing access to Hustlers University. Now, this is nothing but testament to our success. You're allowed to buy porn. You're allowed to buy garbage, junk food. You're allowed to buy scams. You're allowed to buy things that do not work. But as soon as something is actually working, as soon as something is successful, as soon as something is committing the capital crime of not only allowing people to escape the fish tank, but showing others exactly how easily it can be done, then it must stop. Then the glass wall appears. Most of you had no idea that banks are extremely difficult to deal with and easily stop people from becoming prosperous on purpose. You've never bumped into a glass wall. Unless you try to escape, you're never going to know the walls are there. In response to this, we've been extremely creative. We've started our own bank, our own payment processing. We've had to build our entirely own app. Everything is ours because anything that was Matrix controlled was used as a weapon to stop us from helping you become free. If we weren't good at what we did.
I would honestly be surprised if you actually did start the bank. I mean, like, probably a lot of people would sign up for it. I personally wouldn't, because that's not my thing. I'm not like a complete follower of his. But I don't know. I know a lot of teenagers and like people who are like young, 19 to 20, 21, they would sign up to this kind of stuff and he would make a lot of money. One thing I want to say is I don't like support his Hustlers University in terms of like I don't know much about it, and that's why I don't promote people to like jump head over heels over it. I don't know much about it. I don't know. I've been hearing it's a scam, but I don't know. I really don't know anything about it, so I can't say.
If we didn't teach you exactly how to get out of the fish tank, they never would have put up a wall in the first place. Now, we've reached a new level. Hustlers University accepts crypto. Cryptocurrency payments allow you access to the premier online educational tool that exists on the planet today. There is nothing stopping you, no matter what bank you bank with or which country you live in, from joining Hustlers University and understanding the secrets to modern wealth creation. We will teach you things which are up to date by the second. Our curriculum changes by the minute. Our professors are there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you have direct access to the multimillionaires teaching you in real time. This is not an outdated textbook. This is up-to-date information on wealth creation methods you've never heard of. This is a way for you to go up to the glass wall, break it, and be free. If you don't understand exactly what I'm saying to you, if you've never experienced these glass walls, or you think you can just do whatever you want in life and become as successful as you like, and help people and be honest and be good and tell the truth, then you've not been trying hard enough to escape. Anyone who's genuinely been trying to escape, just like the fish in the fish tank, would have run into a wall at some point, and I'm telling you, we found another way to prevent the walls from stopping you joining our educational platform. The glass walls exist, and you have three choices in life. You either never encounter them because you're not trying to break free, you attempt to break free and you are restricted, or you finally find out what it takes to break free and you get through it. You break out of the matrix. I'm waiting for you inside of Hustlers University.
Did anybody ever sign up for this Hustlers University? If you did, drop a comment down below, like if you think it's scammy or like legit. Because I actually want to know. I don't know jack anything about this program, and if you could actually make money off of it. Just let me know if anyone actually has experience with it. I feel like this guy, man, he has a death wish. Like, I support a lot of what he does, but this dude, bro, I swear he's trying to go down this path of canceled online, and then he was jailed, and he still doesn't get it. Props to him, man. I mean, you're doing what you think is right. But dude, you know what your last step is, bro. You said it yourself. They're gonna clip you, and you're headed towards that direction right now. Hopefully, it never happens, but man, I guess we gotta see.